We're gonna be champ.
Yeah.
You know, always one dream follow the other. Never was like, oh, I'm gonna be a champion, I'm gonna be champ, I'm gonna do it only one time, you know? Of course, like, I always think being the best, and from that, everything is gonna start to come together, you know, follow each other, and now I'm here.
How much does your legacy mean to you?
It means a lot, you know? All the work that I put it on, I put in my blood, I put in my sweat out there, everything that I did, leaving my country early, my family, everything, and not having any money for nothing when I come here, like depend on people, everything, and I made it, you know, everything is paid off, like this, and I don't have nothing to say, only to say, nothing to regret, just to say thank you. All those people who really was there for me, helped me through all my career, and believe with me.
What happens when you go up against someone who is generally regarded as great, whether it's Ronda or Cyborg? In those moments, you are, not only did you win, you won so decisively, no one can even make that cut. Does something happen in those fights where you want to do something more? I mean, when you beat them, it wasn't close at all.
You know, it's when I watch again, of course, like, oh, I should have done something else. Of course, but if you won, like, supposed to happen the way it was, you know. But of course, when you watch it, you're like, oh, I should have, like, take her down. I should kick. I should do something. Then, like, and then I think with me, like, it would be too much. The girl was on the feet already. It was, you know. But yeah, I feel like when it happens something, it's supposed to happen exactly the way it was.
When they have the debate of the greatest female of all time, do you think it's even the debate? Obviously, you think you are already the greatest of all time?
Yes, for sure. I'm the greatest of all time. I beat the most dominated woman on the planet, you know? I feel like I deserve that.
When did you come to that realization? Because I remember before you would say, I don't want to say if I'm the greatest, you know, I'll let you decide. When did you finally say, no, I am the greatest?
Because a lot of people been saying, you know, all the fans, everybody send a message for me, a lot of letters at the gym. I have a bunch of letters that I have to send back to the fans. I just tell them, like, wait, I'm gonna send, but like, I'm so busy right now. Every time that I sit down, I like sign and then send it back. Everybody tell me now I have to say like I am, you know, because people tell me, everybody like tell me I believe it, and now I'm saying like I am, you know, I deserve everything to be happy in my life.
Is it hard to get to that point to accept that, yeah, maybe I am just that good?
Yeah, you know, I feel like because I did it, you know, I prove it. I'm the best. I prove it. I've been doing everything people like to see, you know, knock people out, submission, and go in there to fight, you know, don't run, like put a show. I feel like the fans like that, and they respect me because of that, and I feel good, you know. I feel happy when they like really like tell me I'm the best. Like I'm feel happy.
Yeah. You've had some big fights, but are you personally more excited about this one, or at least as excited? Because I know this is the last name, right? The last big star that you haven't beat. Is it special to you, this fight?
You know, every fight is the best for me, you know. Like we have to be focusing. We have to really focus in the mission, you know. I have to beat her, you know, to keep moving forward, to keep proving I'm the best. I have to, and I feel like I'm definitely excited for this fight. Definitely excited more to see how my game plan, soon I step in the cage, is gonna be, you know, my mind is gonna be, because Holly is a great fighter. She move a lot. She have good box. She have good kicks. I have to be like on point with my game plan to be able to capitalize and finish the fight. And this is that I'm interested. And I always like looking at me and say like, I wanna see how you're gonna show up. You know, like let's see, like your last one was awesome. Imagine what you're gonna do with this one. And I I always talk to myself like that because I believe it. The whole time I believe in myself. I know we can put things together inside the cage.
Dana came out and said that you wanted the Cyborg rematch as well, speaking of the last fight. Why would you want that fight again? I mean, it was so decisive and so impressive. Why would you want that fight again?
I think this is the fight to make it. You know, 145 is dead right now. Nobody in that division. And Cyborg was the most dominated woman on the planet. You know, I feel like she don't expect she would lose it for me. You know, fast how it was, and she think she wanna prove something, but she knows she's gonna lose again. But I feel like we should make that. All the fans want that. Like Disney can make like really like, guys, now we like really, you know, I'm better than her. You know, like no was like something happened. You know. But I'm ready for UFC. I'm openly to have the rematch. Supposed to be right after this fight, the rematch. But for some reason she's gonna fight somebody else. I don't know why. But they discussed always. We always be the next. But right now she's gonna fight somebody else. Let's see. Maybe we can see each other in the future for sure.
Who's a better boxer, you or Holly?
I didn't even know. I'm an MMA fighter, I'm not a boxer. Honestly, like I think she is a boxer. I'm like MMA fighter.
So what about fighting on a card with John Jones? I'm curious what you think of that experience. I mean, a lot of people say he's the male GOAT, he's the female GOAT. Do you enjoy it?
Honestly, fighting the same card as John, he giving me luck. Honestly, like every time we fight in the same card, like it's a very good night for me, and I like to have him in my card as well. Also, Marreta too is my teammate. Like that is gonna be a crazy fight, and I'm excited for my fight and for them too.
Do you have a chip on your shoulder, like with all the stuff that you've done? Like, you know, you should probably be headlining cards or doing more. Do you still have a chip on your shoulder that maybe if someone doubts me, I have something more to prove? I don't know.
Honestly, like I didn't even know. Honestly, I don't know why I don't be the main event. But I feel like when it's become John Jones, I feel like he like, you know, John Jones is John Jones. You know, I'm okay to be the co-main event. I don't have any problem with that. And eventually, you guys are gonna see Amanda Nunes in the main event for sure. But I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about to keep it like doing, you know, my things, keep it like win and defend my belt. I feel like I was like a lot of things happened in my life before, like with UFC, everything. Right now, I'm in a very good spot. You know?
What happens when they close the cage? If you can describe it, because you're so nice and everything, but when they close, there's a. I don't know if you can possibly explain it.
I can explain to you. I'm turned to a lioness.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, for sure. You know, I always say like I definitely have two personalities. Inside the cage, I'm a lioness. Outside, I'm Amanda. And yeah, inside the cage is like a jungle, and I have to finish it. I have to go for, you know.
You've had so many. Is there one moment that you know, whether it was Cyborg or Rousey or Misha, was there one moment that sticks out above the rest as your favorite? I don't know whether it was when you won the 2 belts at the Forum, or I don't know. What was? Give a highlight.
You know, one of my favorite is like when you. Against Misha, I'm gonna be a part. Against Misha was like when I connect a couple punches, like I really saw she like slowly breaking. Yeah. That is like a very good moment for you as a fighter to see, because you wanna see your opponent breaking through the fight, and then that was crazy. See Misha slowly breaking the fight. And I moved forward for Ronda Rousey. Like when I was be able to connect it as well, I saw she was down right away. She didn't even want to be there. And moved forward to Cyborg. When I connect, the first one was the one she like got her drop.
Yeah.
I saw she's not gonna recover right away because she never got hit like that before ever in his life. When you never got hit like that, you know you're not gonna come back because you never felt that before. And I knew, and then I went for the finish. in those moments, like when you see your opponent like done, you really like feel like this fight like is gonna be good, and you get the fight.
It's probably the best feeling in the world.
Definitely. If somebody tell you it's not, they liar, you know, because I feel like when you see your opponent like gone in the fight, you see like, oh, that is good. Like, it's different when somebody still like get hit and moving forward. Jesus Christ, like when this is gonna stop? But definitely is one of the good moments when you see.
One more for me, the Team USA jersey you have on, they're fighting for equal pay. They want to be as respected as the men. Talk about that. That's still a fight for you guys, right? In terms of getting that respect and equal pay and things like that.
Yeah, I feel like if we all together, eventually this is gonna change. You know, I mean, I feel like the girls have to be paid better as equal. You know, I'm definitely with them, and I feel like we all together we're gonna make this change.
So, Amanda, there's a disparity in mixed martial arts.
What?
In pay? Do you feel that there's a difference in pay between the men and the women in mixed martial arts?
Yeah, I feel like we should pay a little better for sure, a little more like for sure, because sometimes most of the women's fights is really like good ones. We put a show for them, you know. We put a show for the crowd. Some people, the other day I was talking to a fan, like he told me like I only go to watch the girls fight, you know. And like we really put a show, we should like be paid, you know. I feel like eventually it's gonna change.
Why do you think there's a difference?
Honestly, like I don't know. Like I feel like eventually it's gonna change. I feel like eventually we're gonna get this equal, and if we are together, we're gonna have this change for sure.
So Amanda, one thing that makes this fight special, and it's not being talked about a lot, you're the first double champ to go back down to the lower weight class and defend. Physically, are you feeling any different than you did at that 145 fight? And was this a calculated move to kind of put a validity stamp on your legacy?
Honestly, I feel amazing, you know. Like this is my original weight class. I just went for one fight. And my weight is pretty good right now. I feel healthy. And man, like I trained very good for this fight. I really ready mentally and physically for this fight. Defending this belt is gonna be amazing for me, especially because I'm the first double champ is gonna go down and defend. And Holly is the only former champion that I didn't beat yet. These things combined, it's amazing for me.
I don't know if you saw, but